Hello everybody, J-Rock Gaming here, hopping back into art, gonna continue where we left off yesterday. I know I cut it kind of short, but I was just getting frustrated and I had things to do anyways, so rather than continue on, get more frustrated, I figured I'd hop off. I planned on getting back on here yesterday, but things I had to do ran over and it got late, so that's why I didn't get back on here. I do my videos, I pretty much record and post it that same day. I'm not a big enough YouTuber where I have other things going on where I have to schedule videos in advance. I got 5 subscribers right now, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just I don't have, I still have real life stuff. I have a full-time job and family and, holidays and all that stuff going on. Some days I'm not feeling it. I don't get on here, I'm trying to make this YouTube channel, for you guys, honestly. So with that being said, if you don't like this content, tell me. I'll do something else. I'm not worried about, continuing this series, but if you don't like it, let me know. If you do like it, let me know. You gotta communicate with me, like the only way you can right now till I get more of a following and I get, maybe not a Patreon, Discord set up or something. The only way you have to communicate with me right now is the comments section. Drop a comment. Let me know how you're liking the content, where you think I can improve. I'm all about, as long as it's constructive criticism and not, destructive, if you will. I'm all about it. Let me know. I'm not scared to admit I could have done something better or whatever. I'm learning here. I'm trying to, right now I'm just making videos, but you guys leave me comments and tell me what I could do better. I can start, that'll give me a direction to start focusing on improving and doing better. So that's, that's where you guys can help mold this channel into what you want it to be. So, work with me and I'll work with you guys as best I can, but right now I'm gonna hop in here. I'm gonna continue what I finished the last video off with yesterday with the building the bridge and all that. That's where I'm gonna make this happen, and I'm probably not gonna go, I'm just gonna go the ceiling route because I just feel like that's gonna work better. Those other things would look cool, but yeah, I don't know. Sparklers, these would look cool, but I can just see dinosaur getting stuck between these pylons, and then I have to, knock out the pylons and stuff to get them out. So we're gonna go this route. We're gonna get rid of these. It's a cool idea, don't get me wrong, but like I said, I can see a lot of problems with it. So we are going to forego that route for now. Do some ceilings. Wood ceiling. Right here. Quartz and wood. Story of my life in wood here lately, but that's fine. And then once I get done with this and I see proof of concept, I'm gonna upgrade the base to wood as well. That's my plan. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of dark. I'm sorry. You know, also, if you know how to navigate to certain things in the menu better, let me know that as well. That'd be pretty sweet, because right now I don't know any of that business. So see how many on craft now. Just need 31 wood to craft one more. That's fine. I think I pretty much got all the wood. I mean, burning. That's fine. Just do it. Knock it out. Wood right here. Hopefully it's enough. If not, oh well, that's fine. Also starting my life. Hello? There we go. I'm just trying to see what works best. Why can I do it here, but I can't do it here? I'm really confused. No, that's not even touching. Alright. So what do we do? It's only right there. That would be pretty cool. I like it, actually. Let's go get another wood. Another one of those, maybe. I don't remember how many. big guy, big girl, whatever. Food for a minute, right? Alright. This works. Doesn't look as good as I want it to, but I'm just gonna pretend. Actually, probably do that. I got an idea. May not work, depending on how things work out, but so let me go with some water. I'm almost out. How much food do I get? 17. That's fine. Let's see. Oops. Alright. Let's see if... Probably not. But I have the other idea already. Let's start with something. Really, what should we do with stop? Just look at that. Alright, that's fine. Of course. I'm doing two, so I'd have to do one like right. The space in between, then do one just in front of this one, like right there. I know it doesn't touch, but nothing I can do about that. Okay. I gotta do this to do this. I don't know if my computer does that, but alright, that's why I only made one. I'm starting to learn. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 ceilings. How many ceilings do I have? 5 wood. That's also fine. So 1 ceiling. Alright. Now give me a proof of concept type deal. Put wood with thatch. I'm about to find out. I can't see. There. Alright, cool. I can do that. So I need 8 more ceilings. Alright, that's fine. I know there's a way to upgrade it and it involves a hammer, but I don't have the said hammer, so. I'm not worried about that right now. That's precisely why I got the flint. There's 3. I need 8 together, so. So 5, so I need 3 more. So smoke that, that's fine. So 180 wood. About half the wood I need. That should be it right there. too. Makes 8. There's all the way, probably the ceilings. Don't need those. Grab it. I want to see if I can get this. If so, what's in it? Bless it. This one frickin' was attacking me. Frickin' prawns, really? You know what? I got an answer for you, stupid frickin' fish. Buddy. We got spyglass. Nice. I don't have to make one. Alright. There we go. So I want to go check something out, man. Just look at it. I'll use my Ingrams, you know. It's kind of freaky. How many? 19. That's something else I don't have to make, but I'm also not sure how many. I'm not trying to tame anyone with that searching. For now, we're going to. Let's see, how you doing? Here. Anything I don't need on. Just anything, honestly. Oh, that's fine. Hide them. Not really. I mean, I know it doesn't weigh much, but it's like, man. Okay. Alright, Cindy. Sweet. Alright, so this actually, let's had another idea. Probably not gonna work. But like this area up to the right where all the where I'm looking right now. It's been like a platform out there. I mean, Cindy's one dinosaur and she's taking up most of the roof already, so kind of a... Did I even get the hide hat? No, I didn't. And then the large door. Make sure I learn those, because I need that. And if you don't remember from yesterday, the goal is to get to level 38 or so. Get the Pteranodon, whatever, done. The flyer saddle, which is actually none here today, so that's a bit odd, but whatever, I guess. So, that's the game plan. I didn't know you could do that. Whatever I just did. So, anyways, so I'm thinking this platform right here that, no, this platform, go off to the right, or the left, the way they're facing, but go off the way I'm looking right now, have a big platform out there. I mean, I'm still leveling up. That's also kind of the reason I would continue to do this. Really no other reason. Curtis, I'm dehydrated right now. That stupid dinosaur is gonna fucking. Where's the other one? Come here, stupid. Hey, got everyone up here, but you see, I don't have maybe another parasaur. So that's where I'm at. I could also add a row with some, but I mean that wouldn't add that much room to everything. You know, it adds some. It had quite a bit, but I mean, get a couple Cindy's up here, and well, that room's taken up. You know, plus I don't really like this. So you see these guys barely. Barely made it over that gap. I highly doubt they make it back. My idea is to have a enclosure. I'm gonna probably go 3 high to fit, you know, something like Cindy with no trouble. You know, that's the idea anyways. Almost got another level up. I'm trying 9 more levels, and then I can get the saddle. Need some bolas, which takes hide and stone. I have all that in the base. Could craft like 3 of those. I just want to have these on me, ready to go. I have the Trink arrows, so I'm thinking right now. That's why I'm just kind of paused here, just trying to think. My brain's never mind, I can't. Of course not. Good. I don't know if I I'll need those yet, or if I'll even ever use them. But here we go. One thing I do get some more meat going. Of course. Right, like as I'm thinking right now. How am I cold? Let's see what I'll take for that. Fiber and high, both of those. Actually, while I'm out here, take that. Alright, level 30. Alright, I know this is way more. I'm just not worried about the ingrams right this minute. I'm worried about way better. Way better. Wrong button. That's fine. I'm literally, like I said, I'm literally just thinking, you know, like that's fine. That's my whole deal. I just, it's like, do I want to, if I want to put a if I want to tame a Bronto, put it on top of my base. That dude alone would take up my whole base. You know. Cool. Type of Bronto. For my life. There's this. That's why I want one of these. I'm gonna make up some more trinket. I've already started taming this thing. I think I can do a bronto saddle as well. So I'm gonna do craft up some macro. I got some spoiled meat. Pretty sure I have some narco berries. Pretty quick though, so I'm not too worried about that. When it gets daylight, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get some hide. I would go outside, but it's raining. It stopped raining. Never mind. Get some dodos. Cool. And I got everything for the pestle and mortar now. Hang on, someone's knocking on my window. I'll be right back. Someone's knocking on my window. I'll be right back. Sorry, it was my niece. That's all good. There you go. I need 2 more hide. Of course. Maestro. Don't standing torch. Put that away. I know what Lystra is. Not gonna lie. Am I missing something? Oh, right there. So stone. Alright, so pestle mortar first. Then need 2 more hide. Dodo has to pay the price. That's fine with me. Buddy. Oh no, we're gonna try and get that Brontosaurus. We're still gonna try and get that thing. I know. Celebrate later. Let's go. I'll go after that green chest. Went somewhere I won't die instantly. There's a Rex or something up here, which, being a starting area, I don't think, I'm not going to say they can't, I don't think things are spawn that close. Now I'm just, I just looked almost out of water, but I think I'll be alright. Sorry, Chucky. Not sure what that is. Let me go this way. Roughly. See water and I see a Bronto, so this is the right direction. I'm not sure what all I got, but I got it. That's all that matters to me. I'm going to drop stuff off because, you know. Where have I got? Made Miami. I got the hide. Alright. That being said, we can. I don't need 32 flint on me. really were to do a parachute. Well, we'll take through the large craft. Fiber. No, it's not. Gosh. There. A lot. 45. Cool. That out of my life. Alright, I'm doing this just Seen some more narco berries. See how many of these? 83. I have plenty for stuff, but meant to settle, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing a mantle. I don't want that, but I'm not sure. Ooh, crossbow, forgot about that. That takes metal ingots. Which metal ingots take metal, which I don't think I have. Sorry, no, I promise to do. And the goal is, I believe, this saddle. It's ran it down. Because once you can take to the skies, you can go quite far, quite quickly. At least that's my thoughts. once I get here and I get a Pteranodon, level it up. First 5-10 levels are just going to be stamina. Because I've heard on other videos, stamina is your biggest issue starting out. I'm just learning the metal if I can. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Where am I? Maybe it's this one, for sure. I knew what I was running that way for. Like, I don't remember. I ran right past my base. What's this? A Lystro. Oh. Put it up to Google's on my phone. Figure out what a Lystro even is.
This car was the fastest production sedan and mass produced.
Sorry, I'm doing the Google right now. Hang on, folks. Yeah, these are other things. So I need that egg. Not that big. I'm soon. I'm trying to have babies of that. one arc alert. Seems like it's fibrous. That's how I feel too. Trust me. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm just trying to do some wherever I can. If possible. Bring my weight down wherever, however I can. Alright guys, so I'm doing this. Remember, if you like this content, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I can improve. Let me know what else you might want to see, you know? It doesn't have to be dinosaur games or role-playing games. If that's something you want to see, I'll look into it. You want to see if it's something I want to look into for myself. I have to be interested in it to play it. So, if I don't do it, don't take offense. That's just not something I'm interested in. So that's kind of just how it is. You know, I have to enjoy what I'm playing, or else I'm not gonna play it. I mean, that's just, like I said, how it is. So don't take offense. You know, I'm not gonna suffer through a game just because y'all want to see it, if that makes any sense. You know, because I want this to be enjoyable for everybody, and part of everybody includes myself, because I'm the one doing the content. So, like I said, don't take offense if I don't play something. But I do want you to recommend games, you know, or if you are enjoying Ark, you know, go ahead and let me know. Comment, you know. Not much else. Rare flyer. I don't even know what a rare flyer looks like. But something tells me it's rare. I don't know what. You know, what the other do that? Whatever. Go. Had that one. Oh, there you are. Prime fish. You gotta be kidding me. This one I was. I'm pretty sure everything I did to it has wore off. No biggie. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. We're continuing to work towards stuff. I might do some leveling up off camera. You know what I mean when I say off camera. Might make some changes to the base. Just some of the grindy stuff y'all don't want to see. And if you do want to see it, let me know. I'll include it. But, you know, that's where you guys got. I won't tame a dino without, you know, recording it. It's a big moment. This thing's my current goal. End goal being Pteranodon. Well, not end goal, but end goal for right now. That's true. Anyways. Let me look for something like level 20, level 30. You know, somewhere in there. But anyways, that's gonna be it, guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, please. I'm trying to grow my channel. Can't do it without you guys. So the more you guys help me out, the funner it's gonna be for all of us. Thank you. You guys have a great day. J-Rock Gaming out.